All right, welcome to our course 662 InDesign. And InDesign is a very sophisticated, powerful application that allows you to create printable and interactive documents. And you can make single page documents, folded documents, documents with multiple pages, and interactive documents inside of InDesign. So in a lot of ways, it allows you to harness the power of both Photoshop and Illustrator into a tool that allows you to create very sophisticated page layout documents. And this is the welcome screen. From here, if you have projects, pre-existing projects, you'll see them below. So you can see a handful of the projects that I've worked on. And if this is the first time that you've used InDesign, it probably will be empty down there. Then there are a number of presets that are here that I can start with. I can also go up and click New File. And I can go to File and I can click New File as well. Same difference. So if I go to File, New, I have the option of making a document, a book, or a library. So a document is a living file that contains your content. A book is a larger element that whereupon I stitch a bunch of chapters together. And a library is an item that I can reuse. Let's go to document. So here's my document editor. And the first thing I want to do is decide what type of document I'm creating. And there are presets down here. Right now, these presets are set to picas. I want to go over and I want to click and set it to inches. And lots of times when I'm working in InDesign, I will choose inches as opposed to picas for the layout of the page itself. And then I have to decide whether I want to create a print document. I'm going to click up here and I can choose a print document, or I can start with a template or a web document or a document for mobile. Okay, let's start with print. I'm going to click here for print. And then after that, what I do is I choose the dimensions of the document. Let's say it's letter. I'm going to go over here and choose units and choose inches. And so I've got a document that's 8.5 by 11. Then I have to choose whether or not the document is portrait or landscape. And then I have to choose whether the document has facing pages. Okay, so I'm going to uncheck that for now. Next is whether or not there are columns on the page, right? And then the number of pages in the total document. And then in addition to that, lots of times for print documents, you will need a margin area, and you will also need a bleed, okay? And once I have the bleed and the margin set up, that is helpful to me. I'm just gonna click once and set the bleed to 0.125. I'm gonna leave the margin at 0.5 inches. I'm going to click create, and I've created my first document. Let's stop there. We're going to come back and we're going to take a tour of InDesign.